call somebody.
Stop being a fucking pussy. Just do it.
Someone needs to say it is the greatest podcast ever.
Someone I proudly call my friend and fellow podcaster. He goes by the hardcore metal name of Soft.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Oh, he's got all the awards locked up. Rookie of the Year, locked up. MVP, locked up. Prettiest hog at the Mecklenburg County Fair, locked up.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
I got to see Soft Weekly there.
There were some people on the show that didn't want it.
I got a sportster who's tearing up the Australian league. Letting go.
I am hard, but I am fair.
Hey, everybody, listen up. It's the Professional Podcast.
I do not look down on niggers.
Was Eric Zane there?
I did run into Eric Zane.
Here you are all equally.
Congratulations, Corey.
Soft is a weird thing to call somebody.
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. Did you edit that yourself?
Yeah, I did that myself. I'm new to the video world.
That's really cool. I want you to do me a favor and pat yourself on the back. Your feet. Sweet, man.
So, how are you doing, man?
I'm, never better.
I've noticed you. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking away. I'm not set up for video, but
okay, I don't like making direct eye contact either.
But we were talking about it. Your show was monetized and shit. What happened to your channel? I just want to get right into it, dude, because I'm amazed. I was just starting to get into what you were doing and enjoy seeing what you would do next, and you got nuked. It
was a matter of time. Anybody who fucking does this, it's gonna happen. Fuck it. It's not like I wasn't expecting it. Maybe in the back of my mind, I kind of fucking wanted it. I don't know. It's everybody who does this. Did you see what this guy did? Fuck this guy. Everybody in that game, they're all fucking. You should, if you're not a realist, then first off, get out. But you should expect you got to get doxxed and you're going to get nuked. The way this world works, it's the only fun we have. And I think maybe I just maybe deep down wanted it. And somebody made a good point on a Soup Party 675 whatever episode they're on now. They made a good point last night where they were like, what was the fucking point? No, it didn't seem like I was even into it. Sometimes you get in this fucking trend where it was like, you should cover Mersh, you should cover this. And eventually you just realize that who cares? Fuck, man. No offense to you guys, but how long can you do a fucking 5 hour episode about Steel Toe Airhead? Fuck. It's exhausting.
Yeah, but we don't just do Aaron and Steel Toe, and we only do 2 a week, so I think we're a little more prepped than most people, but I do take your point about what you're saying. People just can't you can't go on air and just like, this guy's a dick and look at this asshole, you know what I mean? There's got to be something to it.
Even that, just watching other people's stuff. You got a big screen, you're just watching their videos you've already watched, by the way, and you just see what he did, see what he said. It's exhausting. It's not creative. It's fucking very lazy content, and everybody's in this repetition now where they think that's the thing to do. I will admit it myself. I got fucking caught up, man.
Well, I think some people are saying that, and I can get where they're coming from. I don't necessarily know if it's lazy because I like Steel Toe, for instance. I've been on that guy since October of last year, and just doing the subreddit and posting on Twitter and stuff. I'm not famous. I'm a nobody. Like this big. I was just doing it because I liked goofing on him.
We're on the internet. We're all nobodies.
Yes, we were. I was having another discussion with someone, and I was trying to say, like, look, even if you got a video that gets like 30,000 views, you're still a nobody. That's really fucking nothing. When you talk about the scope of the internet, it's not shit.
I don't like it, man. It's boring. It's redundant. How long, honestly, can you go on talking about the same little cesspool of people? It just is all he said, she said, and it eventually means nothing. Everybody's doing that now, covering videos with thousands more likes than they'll ever dream of. Have you seen this? And everybody's, doing their own take on, I don't know, what's outrageous nowadays. Fucking Tucker, everybody's got to do that story, like their own fucking news source. Give me a break. All right. We're all like nobodies. Sure. Maybe some people in our chat value our opinion. Doesn't make it the right one. It's exhausting.
No, anyone that thinks they're going to get the news from me, I question their mental soundness, But you won't hear Win by 2 covering Tucker Carlson or Don Lemon. That's not the type of shit we would ever talk about.
Yes, but me and my producer sat down and we covered this script, and it's been we've been working on it for about 6-8 years now. Just everything was choreographed from the start. We all had it down on paper. We were all, what's your gimmick? Show your asshole, maybe, show your ball sack from behind a couple of times. And we just came up with this character, all in a couple of nights. And we knew it was all going to have to amount to something. Like all great TV shows, they need to end somehow. So we had, a lot of us hours in the green room, just trying to come up with an ending. And eventually we came up with the idea, fuck it, we can't come up with anything. Let's just nuke the character. That's big thanks to my special writers. And, we worked really hard on that.
You got some behind the scenes guy helping you write the script?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't do it without the team. Very, very, very proud of the team. This has been a long run, and it's finally come to an end. And I'm almost speechless. I don't know what to say. It's great. Icarusing myself, feeling it, and then shutting it off. And I think that's the best thing about me. I'm now getting into woodworking, reading a lot, and just opened up my own business. So I think everything's going to go well.
That sounds outstanding. So what about your Twitch channel? What's going to happen there?
I wasn't doing anything on Twitch anyways. I don't know whether, what is Twitch?
Well, I saw last Sunday it said you were going to go live. I didn't watch it because I was doing my own show, as you know.
I'm not going to buy a little kiddie pool. All right. And I'm certainly not going to get a breast surgery. Okay. All right. No matter how chiseled I might be getting, I'm not getting boobs. Right. So what is Twitch going to do for me? Really? A bunch of little small pictures I can't even see with my eyes in the chat. Get out of here with that Twitch.
So what are the plans? Are you going to have a new channel?
I'm thinking, with the weather out nice, I've been watching a lot of home and garden TV. I think I know how to build a house. I think we're going to buy some property, invest, and from there Airbnb. And it's going to be a long ride. It's going to be great, but I've gained some muscle. I'm going to hit the back roads. That's what I'm thinking. And you know what? Go off offline, Wi-Fi off, airplane mode forever. Give me something.
So yeah, you're not looking the 175 as advertised on Twitter.
175? What do you mean?
Well, on Twitter it says that you're 6'2", 175, and I figure you're about 6'2", 215.
215? You think I'm 215?
Yep.
Jesus. How does it work? No, I think the camera angle from the ground up makes you look bigger. Yeah, obviously you got to shoot lower to look bigger, right? I'm shooting down, so if anything, I should look smaller than I actually am. So 215, you're pretty much calling me a fatso, bro.
Not really. I mean,
6'2" and 200 pounds isn't fat.
Not really.
It's fat. It's fat for me. I've never weighed that much. I can't even hit 170. Oh, am I? I don't know. Why are we talking about this? I've had the high school curse my entire life. I've always been 160 pounds.
I want to know if I should bet on your wrestling character next time he's in the ring. I want to know what kind of shape you're in.
I'm a glorified jobber. And why are you betting on wrestling anyways? I'm the only guy, everybody's so selfish, the way the business works. You got to get your shit in, brother. Everybody just wants to get their moves in. I'm not like that. All right. I'm a very charismatic jobber. And I think the most charismatic in the world. I've lost to jobbers. I've jobbed to jobbers. I don't train. I entertain. Remember that.
That's one of the things I enjoy about you is that you are charismatic. You are into the character, and I think that's very funny and cool. You don't break it too much. I like it, man.
Excellent question there, Matthew. It all started when I was very, very, very young. You know, my father, Too Sweet Pistol Pete, you know, hate to say he was a bit of an abusive father. Right. But he was also a professional wrestler, so it's okay. He only pretend to hit me. So
did he slam his leg down when he did it?
Yeah, he would always stomp when he would punch me in the face.
Right.
Yeah. You know, instead he didn't really prefer punches though, you know, so it leaves marks, you know, and I would wear a t-shirt to school. Underneath, it's actually the welted marks from him knife edge chopping me in the chest. You know, and wooing every time. I was an infant, and he's woo.
We have always called that since I was a kid, and I'm much older than you. That's a Ric Flair chop. There's no other name for it, but the Ric Flair chop.
Some may call it that. Yes, the chop was used way before Ric Flair. Good old 1878. You know, the Great Amazing Red. The Great Amazing Red. Nobody did like him.
But I mean, there was guys that did pile drivers before certain characters were famous for them, and then it was outlawed. You know, those moves kind of come in
high flying mark spot monkey shit. You know, pile drivers. Those are fake. That's when the business got fake. You know, pile drivers and power bombs are fake.
That was when it happened.
Yeah, I believe all wrestling matches should just be headlocks and chops.
Yeah, the collar and elbow hookup.
Yeah, we could do that too. If it's the main event. Only if it's the main event.
So, and I don't know how much you want to talk about it, but I got to kind of get back into it about your channel getting nuked. I had talked to some people. They said it was a DMCA strike for playing someone's content. I can't remember who, but when I went to your channel, it said multiple violations of sexual nudity. So I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, interesting. You know, when you work so hard on your body, Clifford, I've came from a business where we're, you know, in our underwear with our shirts off, right? This is a natural environment for me. And I think that's what's wrong with this platform. You know, if that can be my platform and, you know, I want to show off the body that I've chiseled for so long, so much of my life. If I'm going to get struck for that, maybe that's a platform I don't want to be on in the first place because they're body shaming me. And I think that's wrong. And I never said children should watch my show. I never marked it safe for children. All right. Everybody knows it by now. And again, if I was as monetized as they said that I was, you know, after a year and a half of holding my fucking money, my entire $130 I made through all of this, you're holding that back and keeping it from me. You know, what do your guidelines really mean? They were gunning for me from day one. I'm public enemy number one, sir. You know, that's the thing. Body shaming me is not going to happen. It's 2023. It's time to wake up.
So what you're saying happened is that you just showing off your impressive physique. They considered that sexual content, and they struck you because you were too hot.
Well, showing off my body, you know, and my big FU, my big middle finger, everybody just wants to say fuck or, you know, fuck off. They want to be cool with their words. I think words can be wasted and also can be redundant. Okay. I like nothing ruins a conversation more than just taking off your pants and just baring your ass for the internet to see. You can't ever up the ass bear. And that's what makes me a hipstar, daddy. Thank you.
Outstanding. So your plans are to go camping and maybe build a house.
No, I didn't say camping. I said I was going to build a house. I brought properties. I don't know where you got camping from, but okay.
And so you're done with the YouTube shit.
Well, I never said that. You asked me what I was going to do.
I asked if you were going to start a new channel, so that's...
I don't remember that question. And my memories are usually pretty good. So I don't know who's calling who a liar in this case.
It's a good thing we recorded this, huh?
Yes. All right. Can we go back? Can we rewind the tape?
Oh, we will. But so are you going to start a new channel? Serious? I want to know because I feel bad for you, dude. Getting monetized and then getting nuked like that is fucking. It's got to be sucky. I
don't know. I don't even know if I fucking care, to be honest. It's been actually kind of nice. This off. It's been nice, you know. We'll go back with a gay guitar guy, do shit on his channel, but I don't know. I might have to be talked into it from this point. I don't even know if it's worth it to start a new one, or if I want to. You know, having that burden every Friday, gotta do my show. You know, everybody's got a fucking show. I think I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna have the show come to me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I could do it if every week I felt like I had to do it for the people like you do. You know what I mean? Like I do it because it's fun for me. You do it because it's an obligation to the fans.
It started to get that way, sure. And even though I wasn't carrying in huge numbers, I'm never going to act like I was. Okay. But it's still, you know, you feel like, oh, that was fun. I want to come back to that. It becomes a high that we all fucking chase because, hey, you say that now, you want to have fun, but once you get a following, we all get caught up in the shit of, I have this obligation to my fans. I can't let my chat down. We all get in that fucking that way. It's going to happen to you. It's happening to your little tiny little friend there. Okay. Your little McNugget friend. It's happening to him.
I wanted to ask you about him since you brought him up. You started going at John before I was on his show. What was it that made you want to do that? I mean, I don't care either way. I want to hear what you said.
I sense no humility behind that man. It all kind of seems like he catches on trends. I understand it, but you can tell when you see somebody, you watch little clips of their show, and you can kind of tell he's watched this entire time and watching other shows. And say, I want to do that. It kind of bleeds very clearly with him. And it's a dime a dozen kind of thing. He'll find his own way, I'm sure. There's just no humility. Okay, you can't make fun of other people without making fun of yourself. And you might sit there right now and tell me that he does. I don't see it. Okay, it's maybe it's of his world that I'll never understand. But it's just like, okay, we get it. You have to remind us that everything that you've done in your life is when you move to LA. Let's have a drink for every time he says, when I move to LA, he always has to remind us that he's there, right? Okay, we get it. You live in an acronym. Okay, Jesus, man. One of those kids. And it's like, okay, all right, just go get your bangs cut kind of thing, right?
Wow. Actually, I feel pretty good about your answer just because you have at least looked into him a little bit, you know.
I have this stuff put on my desk. I don't do my own work. That's exhausting. Being clipped to the internet. That's where you lose your pizzazz, man. When you lose it. I have my team. They bring me my notes. My producer, gay guitar guy. He does it.
Oh, yeah. You asked if he could come on tonight, and he certainly can. I felt bad because I didn't want to do this live, but I wanted you to know it wasn't like a hit job, you know.
I was hoping it was. I'm a little disappointed.
No, I don't operate that way. That's why I would be happy to have your friend on, and then you guys could do a reverse attack. You could flank me and fuck me up if you want to.
That's a typical move. Everybody does that. Everybody pulls that move. We like to pull the kind of moves that you don't see coming, you know. And I don't pay my writing crew for nothing. All right. So Gay Guitar got my producer. I know he's been wanting to join. I don't know if he's in the green room right now.
He is not, but if he joins, we will put him on.
Okay, well, you know, it's been a fun ride, man. You know, from day one, everybody's been behind me, had my back. And, you know, I got some great bookings coming up. And with the channel, I had wanted to do more live streaming of the matches like I did last year. that was kind of fun. There's nothing like being in between spots and then reading your chat. That's hilarious. That's funny. And I don't know. Maybe I'll do that this summer, but fuck. The tour of Hipstar. If it's untelevised, maybe the DVD will sell.
If you ever make it into the Detroit market, I will happily come see you wrestle.
Oh, Detroit? Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a wee lad, I did, we were Sault Ste. Marie champions and won tag team champions way back in the day. In Sault Ste. Marie, that was about a half-hour drive to Windsor, and Windsor's with the border with Detroit. So I did a show, and I was in a shitty Royal Rumble.
Wait,
16, 18 years old in Detroit.
Wait a minute. Whoa. You're talking Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan?
No, Ontario.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan is way the fuck up there. It's like 6 hours from Windsor.
No, not that one. What's Michigan doing at Sault Ste. Marie? I thought it was like a French word, a name.
It's actually spelt like Sault Ste. Marie. It's spelt French, but we pronounce it.
So what's Michigan doing with French words up there? You'll even understand French or know what French is?
Dude, Michigan names are all kind of like French and Native American for all kinds of shit, roads and everything. I mean, it's all over.
Okay, well, no, not that one, but former Sault Ste. Marie tag team champions who you're talking to right now. So you're welcome.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you.
Wait, Gay Guitar Guy is here. He's gonna liven up the party.
This is my producer. This is my producer right here.
All right. We have Hey, how's it doing, Gay Guitar Guy?
Hey man, I seen you had the movie hat, so I had to be the scrimp. Now we're movie in the scrimp.
Yeah, I just got my movie hat. This is my debut.
We were just talking about the script that my producer and I were working on to come up with this character for me, and I employ them very handsomely. So being in my pocket for so long, Gay Guitar Guy's been a loyal servant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not for long. Why are you interviewing this fucking washed up hack, fucking Mark?
Whoa, buddy. Ease up, okay? I'm having my moment here.
Like he's done. He's over. We just final nail in the coffin last night. Hipstar is over. He's never getting his subs back.
You really have to do this right now?
Yeah.
Right here on the show.
I think it's time,
buddy.
Well, in truth, I'm interviewing him because he shit on my show, and now he's deplatformed, and I want to know what's going on, and maybe take a little ha at him for it.
What have y'all been talking about? I'm sure he only came here to shit on your show anyway.
Well, talking about my glory days, when we used to work hard, and you guys wrote for me, and we wrote this entire. We wrote this. Remember the script we made? We wrote this entire script for the last 3 years of us streaming and me getting deplatformed. They all came up with this idea for me, and I paid them for it.
And so nobody cares. Everybody swept you under the rug.
That's not true, man. I still got energy in me. You know my cardio is better than yours.
By the way, real quick, I want to cut Hipstar off. OP, are you the guy that made the Steel Toe Boring Show subreddit? That's what I'm hearing.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, mad kudos to you, man. I've gone to there for a lot of
quit the topics. Dick sucking, all right? Give me
Hipstar,
a fucking break.
This is my interview now, okay? Because I'm the champion of the internet. Remember?
Did you make a subreddit? Listen to you.
I built a network and now you work for that you're now a part of.
Yeah, okay. You fire me. Fire me. It's more costly to fire me than it is to keep me on. All right. Come on, bud.
No, Hip, you need me. I'm the only one who can bring you back.
I don't know why you gotta treat me like that, man.
And I don't think making a subreddit
is a business.
I don't think making a subreddit is a big deal, but it did catch on really well, and lots of people liked it. I just made a subreddit. It was good. I don't think I'm a big guy for doing that.
Yeah, I've seen you around though. I've seen you on Win by 2. I guess you are you his co-host or are you just a guest?
Co-hosting the last few weeks. I don't want to overstep my bounds because he's been doing that show a long time. But yeah, I'm co-hosting now. It's kind of cool. That's one of the things also, that I wanted to talk to Hipstar about, is because he was bagging on that show before I was on it. So I wanted to.
He bags on everybody's show. He doesn't really mean it. Like nothing. Hipstar does nothing.
Don't actually mean it. What the fuck are you talking about?
You make up everything you fucking accuse people of. You Photoshop shit. Like, you don't remember revenge porning your girlfriend with like fake news that weren't even hers?
It wasn't even her pictures.
Somehow still made her mad.
It was a fake revenge porning.
You found in one of them they had the same tattoos.
That's not true. What are you doing? You're matching up tattoos of my
there's no proof anymore. You can say whatever the fuck you want, can't you?
Listen to you, bud.
No channel, no proof.
Listen to you down there. Hey, why don't you, gay guitar guy? Why don't you ask for Buddy's autograph soon? You know you want it. You listen to you. Just you.
I don't want anybody's autograph.
Doesn't matter. Interview me.
I should have had Patrick sign this hat. I've been watching the show every fucking morning. Does that make you seize and fucking rage, Hip?
It's the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard anybody say.
Of course, yeah, of course.
Can you autograph my hat? Can you wear
that's
it?
What set us, I think that's honestly what set us apart. That's why that's where the temper's been coming from here lately, dude. Is you hating on Patrick, you hating on me for liking shit. Like you're the fucking boss of me. Like you can tell me who I fuck with and who I buy merch from.
I want people who are attached to my name to have good morals as well. You know, it's
your
very
merch didn't last a year after running through the dryer. The print started coming off.
I had people in my chat just message me after every show. It's like every show I did, they're like, "Hey, it's really cringe how gay guitar guy likes Melton and stuff." I would hear about it all the time, and it was hurting my show. That's on me.
I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't know. I think the way you treated me the first time you went after Melton was pretty uncalled for.
Now you're deflecting.
The whole chat was calling you out.
Now you're deflecting. Listen, you can't even take responsibility for having good taste.
What are you talking about?
You know better than my ex-wife.
You don't mean.
You know better than my ex-wife. You're trying to gaslight me just like her.
Look, this isn't your show, dude. Fucking people aren't just gonna believe every word you say.
Right. You know what? Well, there's the door, bud. There's the door. Your background's your own face. That's how creative you are. Right. Okay. You know what?
I'm out of steam anyway, so I'm gonna let y'all have your tea party. Whatever.
I was just
you. Now you're all angry. Don't get angry.
I can't hear Buddy here. Is that what you said in the same was?
You're all angry.
I was just gonna tell Hipstar if he wants to get all shitty like that, I'll show him the door, and you and I can talk about it.
Do it. Do it. Hit me.
No. Okay. Thanks for having me. I know I wasn't invited.
You're scared all of a sudden?
I'm scared. Yeah. My dick shrank. I need a shower.
Come on, bud. Come on.
I need a shower, Hip. I'm dirty.
Why are you so bad?
I'm not as dirty of a scumbag as you are, motherfucker.
We can use this airtime to actually mesh this out. Oh, all right. And he's gone.
There you go. He's gone. You guys got some stuff to work out, obviously.
Work out. He needs to work for me. He needs to work for me. I brought that man up. You bring these people, you get their trust, and you have them working, eating out of the palm of your hand, and then they do this to you. This is you're gonna feel this too. You and your little McNugget friend. You're all gonna witness this. You're all gonna backstab you.
I hope not. I hope not. I'm new to the YouTube world, but I've been in the podcast world for a while, and it's been all right. I don't know.
Bunch of shit. All you do is try to help people. All you do is try to help people. And this is how they treat you. Disgusting.
Will he continue to be your writer?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. All right, so you don't want to say what's next. It's not camping. It's building a house out in the country and maybe a YouTube channel, right?
Other than the responsible shit, I don't like making plans, man. When it comes to my hobbies, it just comes with whatever the fuck I feel like doing that weekend. My friend had a good joke, way back in the day. He's like, Zach, you live stream, you do wrestling, You play football, you do comedy, you know, can't you pick just one thing to suck at? Just leave it at that, you know? So yeah, I never had a fucking focus, whatever I feel like doing. So, you know, you'll see, get on, right now, any links that I will be streaming or involved in, you can get on hipstar.ca right now, hipstar.ca or, hipstar.life. Donate with hipstar.live. You can donate, but hipstar.life or hipstar.ca. I'll update my links based on, when you can see me next.
I gotta tell you, Hipstar CA just screams Canadian, and it's uncool.
Oh, that's fun. When you can't help where you live, man. I didn't choose it.
So this is a serious question. Like, what do you do as a day job? You don't have to tell me, like, I work for this company or something, but like, I'm a cabinet maker. That's what I do during the day. I'm not a YouTube star. You know what I mean? I have a day job.
You're a cabinet maker.
Yes.
So you're shaving off shaving off manufacturing all the wood yourself?
Yeah, we make all custom cabinets. We don't install manufactured cabinets. We design, build, and install all custom cabinets.
Hell yeah, brother. Good for you. I manufacture metal and aluminum.
All right, dude, no shame in having a fucking skilled factory job. I was just wondering because
how many people on the internet are involved in trades anymore? And the trades that fucking make you money. Jesus, man.
The little McNugget, as you call him, also has a legit day job. I mean, a lot of us we're not YouTube stars. We're fucking, it's a hobby.
Oh, and he lives in LA. Oh, good for you. Okay.
No.
Ooh.
He lives in Philly, dude. He went to LA to try and make it, and he came back to Philly because making it in LA is fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you're 5'1".
Short slam, bam!
You two live together? We were convinced for the longest time you two live together.
No, dude, I'm in Detroit. He's in Philly. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, weird.
I didn't know John like 4 months ago, maybe 3 months ago even.
And now look at him. Come on my show and be my co-host.
No, that's not how it happened. Just all honesty, his old co-host quit showing up. And I had been talking to him and I said, hey, I want a shot. And he gave me one and
put me in, coach.
Yeah. But I've been like bouncing around the internet for years in audio podcasts, just like contributing little shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a show host. I'm just one of the background guys. I could be a writer for Hipstar if you ever get back into it.
I don't have the budget anymore, man. Sorry.
Oh, damn. I'm going to create a new Hipstar character and you're going to be out of business. I'll just rewrite your life.
I would appreciate the competition. That'd be actually very interesting to see.
I'll just rewrite your life, dude. It won't be that hard. You don't even have a YouTube anymore. What the fuck?
Well, the pioneers, they got famous for just iron branding, or making metal out of the own bare hands. Making glass with sand is what a man used to do. You can do that shit. You be successful without a YouTube. So I don't know what YouTube has to do with it. Let's not kid ourselves here.
All right. I don't want to keep you too long. I think you've been a great sport. I figured you knew who I was, not that I'm much of anybody, but I didn't want to blindside you that I'm associated with Win by 2. And I know you have shit on John, and John is going to find all this very funny. I appreciate you coming on.
Have you seen this? Have you heard what he said? Have you seen this video? I can't believe he just said that. It's 5 minutes just watching the video. Oh, he said that. I can't believe he said that. That's a good show. That's a good show, man.
All right, man.
Oh, thank you. Make sure you go on hipstar.ca to see what my updates will be wherever I decide to stream. That's what you can do. Make sure you check out LASMG, Liberal Arts School Media Gallery or Movie Gallery.
Listen up, hipster.
Yes.
Can I consider you a friend of the show now? We can have friendly disagreements. No, you're an enemy.
I'll tell you what. You can make up the contract, and I'll read it over. I'll have gay guitar guy read it over for me, and I'll let you know what I say.
All right. All right. We can be friends, or we can be enemies, or. Well, I'll just wait for your response on your YouTube channel.
Okay. I can't wait. Man.
I appreciate it, dude. You've been very cool. I had some questions. Oh, one more question. Do you know who Avalancher is?
No, who's that?
He's another guy in I see him in Lemmy's Discord, and I see him commenting and stuff. His channel got nuked too, like the day after yours. I just thought it was weird.
So we should know each other,
yeah, if you're kind of in the same Discord, I thought you might, but if you don't, that's fine.
Oh, you got nuked too. You guys should know each other. That's like saying like somebody's black. Hey, this person's black too. And you know this guy? How dare you, man?
Yeah, getting nuked is just like being black. I figured maybe you guys were sharing explicit sexual content, and that's why you both got hit.
Hey, you get nuked for showing your asshole on YouTube too? Hey, hit me up on 4chan. Let's talk to each other.
All right, man. You know who I am on Twitter. I like what you're doing. I hope you get a new channel rolling. I appreciate you coming on and being a good guy. And we'll be discussing all this tomorrow night on Win by 2.
Oh, congratulations. Fantastic. Well, thanks, man. You do me a favor and have yourself a good night, all right?
All right, you too. Thanks a lot, hipster.
That's hipstar.ca. And see you then. Okay, goodbye.
All right, thanks.